Dear students, today we'll start the next problem, question number 6. The problem is at room temperature 27 degrees centigrade, the resistance of a heating element is 100 ohm. What is the temperature of the element if resistance is found to be 117 ohm? Given that the temperature coefficient of the material of the resistor is 1.70 × 10 to the power of minus 4 per coulomb. Now, in this particular question, they have given one thing. Temperature coefficient of resistance is given to you. Room temperature is given to you. And its resistance is given to you. So they are asking what is the temperature of the element if the resistance is found to be 117 ohm. Means one of the temperature we have to calculate. So first they have given room temperature. Room temperature is T is equal to 27 degree. Resistance of the heating element at room temperature T is R is equal to 100 ohm. This is given thing. Further, let T1 be the increased temperature of the filament. Resistance of the heating element at T1. T1 की कितना टेम्प रेजिस्टेंस है? R1 is equal to 117 ohm. क्लियर हो गया? फर्दर temperature coefficient alpha is given to you 1.70 into 10 to the power of minus 4. This is 1.70 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Now we are having the formula alpha is equal to R1 minus R into R divided by R into T1 minus T. Okay, so to calculate the value of T1 we have to calculate the value of what? T1. So what we'll do? T1 minus T will send it to second side and alpha will send it to second side. So alpha will come to denominator. So here it will become T1 minus of T, which is equal to R1 minus R divided by R into alpha. Now substitute the value of T is 27. Here R1 value is 117 minus 100. R is 100 into 1.7 10 to the power of minus 4. Again here 117 minus 100 will become 17. 100 as it is 1.70. 1.7. So divided by 10. Here what I have done already, it is 10 to the power of minus 4 and it is 100. So this 100 means 2 zeros. So 10 to the power of minus 4 minus 2 will be 10 to the power of minus 2. 1.7 means it is written as 10. So this 10 can be taken in the numerator. It will become 10 to the power of minus 3. So now what will happen? 17 divided by 17 will get cancelled. So 1 by 10 to the power of minus 3. So it will become what? 1000. Now the right hand side is 1000. So T1 minus 27 is equal to 1000. So send this minus 27 to second side. So it will become plus 27. So T1 value will become what? 1027 degrees centigrade. So the resistance of the element is 117 ohm at what temperature? 1027 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. तो ये प्रॉब्लम हुआ तुम्हारा किसके लिए? दिस इज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ temperature resistance, temperature coefficient of material. So this is the sixth problem. These problems are from the NCERT textbook only. Okay, so you have to write this. Now next problem, seventh one. A silver wire has a resistance of 2.1 ohm at 27.5 डिग्री सेल्सियस. मीन्स 27.5 डिग्री सेल्सियस जब है तब रेजिस्टेंस कितना है? 2.1 ओम एंड ए रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ 2.7 ओम एट 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. क्लियर हो गया? मतलब फर्स्ट पार्ट में सिल्वर वायर हैज़ एन रेजिस्टेंस of 2.1 ohm and a resistance of 2.7 ohm at 100 degree centigrade. Okay, so 2.1 ohm resistance at what time temperature है 27.5 degree centigrade, and 2.7 ohm at what degree centigrade 100 degree centigrade. So what we have to do, determine the temperature coefficient of the resistivity of the silver. Temperature coefficient of resistivity we have to calculate, means alpha. So given thing is what you have to write, the given things. T1 is 27.5 degrees Celsius. So at temperature T1, R1 is given to be 2.1. Okay, similarly, what is the temperature T2? From the question itself we will get T2 is equal to 100 degrees Celsius, and resistance of the silver wire at T2 is R2 is equal to 2.7. Clear? So these values are from the question itself we are getting. So first we have to understand the question properly, and after understanding the question we have to write the given data, and after writing the given data you have to write the formula. So formula here is our temperature coefficient. We have to calculate the alpha is equal to R2 minus R1 divided by R1 into T2 minus T1. So R2 minus R1 divided by R1 into T2 minus T1. So this is the formula for alpha. So now substitute the value of all the parameters. What is R2? R2 is 2.7. What is R1? 2.1. What is R1? 2.1 into T2 minus T1. T2 is how much? 100 minus 27.5. So if you simplify this, 2.7 minus 2.1, it is 0.6. Again 100 minus 27.5, it will become 72.5 into 2.1. So here the value will become 0.6 divided by 2.1 into 72.5, 152.25. So when we divide this 0.6 and by 1.52.25, so we will get alpha is equal to 0.0039 per degree per Celsius. Okay, so this is the value of alpha. So the alpha we have to calculate from this. Is it clear? So this is the fourth problem we have done for the temperature coefficient of resistance. So ये question समझ में आ गया. Next, question number 8. What is the question number 8? A heating element using a nichrome wire connected to a 230 volt, connected to a what? 230 volt supply. Nichrome wire is connected to the supply of 230 volt, draws an initial current. Draws मतलब निकालता है, वो ऑब्जर्व करता है. कितना करंट निकल रहा है वो सर? इनिशियल करंट ऑफ 3.2 एम्पियर. करंट कितना इनिशियली इट इज ड्राइंग? 3.2 एम्पियर, which settles after a few seconds. After drawing that, it will settle for a few seconds to a steady value of 2.8 ampere. So initially it will draw 3.2 ampere, and after few seconds it will start drawing the steady current. So the current is how much? 2.8 ampere current. After few seconds it will be drawing. What is the steady temperature of the heating element if the room temperature is 27 degrees Celsius? Further he is asking, if the room temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, what is the steady temperature of the heating element? Temperature coefficient of resistance of the nichrome wire averaged over the temperature range involved is 1.70 into 10 to the power of minus 4 per Celsius. Okay, so this is the question. So in this particular question, what is given is a heating element is given to you, nichrome wire. The supply voltage is given to you 230 volt. Given things we'll write first. 230 volt is the voltage. Initial current drawn is given to you, I1 is equal to 3.2 ampere. Initial resistance R1, which is given by R1 is equal to V by I. So R1 is equal to 230 divided by 3.2. So it is coming 230 divided by 3.2. It will be R1 is equal to 71.87 ohm. 71.87 ohm. Now steady state value of current I2 is equal to 2.8 ampere. Steady state value कितना है 2.8 ampere है. So resistance at the steady state R2 is given by what? R2 is equal to V by I2. जैसे फर्स्ट केस में हमने क्या लिया था, R1 is equal to V by I1. So V कितना है 230, I1 कितना है 3.2. So कितना आ गया था 71.87 ओम आ गया था. अब सेकेंड स्टेज में V voltage is same 230 but current is how much? Steady state is 2.8. So V by, so here R2 will become what? 230 divided by 2.8. So it will become what? 82.14 ohm. Now R1 value we are having, R2 value we are having. Temperature coefficient of nichrome where alpha is given to you 1.70 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay. Initial temperature of the nichrome is how much? Initial temperature is given to you room temperature 27 degrees centigrade. So steady state temperature reached by the nichrome wire will become what? Alpha is equal to R2 minus R1 divided by R1 into T2 minus T1. So R2 minus R1 divided by R1 into T2 minus T1. Again here what we have to do is send this term to T2 minus T1, you have to send it to second as a second temperature we have to find out. T2 temperature we have to calculate. So T2 minus T1 will become what? Send this term to numerator and alpha will come to the denominator. So why we are doing all these things? Because we have to calculate the value of T2. Okay. Room temperature is given to you 27 degrees Celsius is equal to R2 is how much? 82.14 minus 71.87 divided by alpha 1.70 10 to the power minus 4 into R1 is what? 71.87. So 82 minus 14 minus 71.87 will become 10.27. Now here what we have to do, we have to simplify. Simplify means what? 71.87 into 1.70 you have to multiply. Okay, so it will become what? 122.179. 10 to the power of minus 4 is there in the denominator, that will take in the numerator. So it will become 10 to the power of 4. So after dividing 10.27 divided by 122.179, we will get 0.0845 into 10 to the power of 4 means 10,000. If you multiply that, we'll get 840.5. So T2 minus 27 is equal to 840.5. Now send this 27 to second side, it will become what? Plus 27. So T2 is equal to 867.5 degrees centigrade this is the temperature or the steady temperature of the heating element is 867.5 degrees Celsius. So this is the problem. So in this particular problem, first we have calculated the different part. Means here in this particular case we have seen the heating element using nichrome wire. Initially it was 230 volt supply and initial current was 32. Means supply and current was given to you in this particular case. ओके, रेजिस्टेंस वाज नॉट गिवन. पहले ये इस केस में क्या था, रेजिस्टेंस दिया नहीं था. रेजिस्टेंस नहीं देने के कारण हमें क्या करना पड़ा, इनिशियल स्टेट में R1 का वैल्यू निकाल लिया और स्टडी स्टेट का R2 का वैल्यू निकाल लिया. यही इतना ही डिफरेंस था. तो ये थोड़ा सा चेंज करके दिया था प्रॉब्लम. ओके, सो इस केस में हमने क्या किया, ये पूरा का पूरा हीटिंग एलिमेंट T1 T2 R1 और R2 निकालने के बाद वी हैव सब्स्टिट्यूटेड, वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड द वैल्यू ऑफ T2. क्लियर हो गया. सो in the second video we will see the second problem. Okay.